My name is Adam Cellini.
Name is Christian.
My name's Davis.
My name is Simon.
Eric Atzma.
My name is Patty or Patricia.
Matt Main. My role is Vice President of Marketing and Sales and been in the role for 5 months.
I'm a senior agent and also our Orlando team lead on personal lines. And I've been here 3.5 years. It'll be 4 in July.
I am the Vice President of Agency Distribution, and I have been with the company now for 6 months to the day.
I am in the commercial lines relationship manager role, specifically on advisory renewals. I've been in that position actually recently, just coming on a year now, so it's my 1-year anniversary here.
I am in the relationship management team for Monoline.
I am a relationship manager, have been since August, so coming up on 8 months.
I'm a relationship manager. I've been in this role for around 5 to 6 months, I'd say.
Since joining Erb Young, my work life has changed or improved dramatically. Coming from an environment where teamwork wasn't really a prime focus, this environment has allowed me to thrive in professional and personal goals.
I would tell you it has changed drastically. The ability to grow and learn with this group of individuals is second to none.
My work life has changed. It's no longer just a 9 to 5. It's something that's, sometimes those advisory clients, you have to be available after that 9 to 5. So I think the responsibility has grown compared to what it was in the past. And I think that's kind of something where it's definitely where I like to be at,
I feel like I'm building something for the first time in a career. It's just truly been more of like, it's not just that I'm doing work during the day to keep me busy. Like I am doing something that I'm trying to build something for the rest of my life. And that's the first time I've ever felt that in a career.
It feels more balanced. Compared to Starbucks, it was like all over the place. Random days I'd be coming in, I'd be called in whenever. And I feel at ease now, peace of mind, I'd say.
My lens as how I go through my day has really changed a lot, and how I view each thing I do each day has been adjusted in a good way. I'm much more focused on the team and each individual person and how they're excelling in their roles. So that's been a really cool shift.
Since starting within Erb Young, it's been a more positive outlook in my career choice and also in just life in general. It's been a more positive experience.
In the past, I have experienced Sunday scaries. I won't say that it's something commonplace now. I feel that if you're anxious or reluctant to head back into work on Monday, you're not setting yourself up in the mindset for success. Since starting here at Erb Young, I feel like I've kind of rid myself of the Sunday scaries, and I'm excited to put my best foot forward on Monday morning.
My quality of life before Erb Young was all over the place. My mental was just like here, there. I'd have to really like mentally prepare myself. But now at Erb Young, it kind of feels at ease, more ready, more motivated, and ready to just tackle Monday.
It was definitely always, in the past, it was always, oh my God, Sunday, I have to go back to work on Monday. I need to mentally prepare myself for this. And it was just stressful and like anxiety ridden. And it was just, I wasn't able to fully enjoy my weekend because I was already mentally preparing for the next day. I've noticed a massive change in it ever since starting with Erb Young and even after Summit. I don't have the Sunday scaries anymore. I look forward to coming into work and it's just, all right, Monday's the next day, like let's go. I'm gonna come to the office and spend time with my family. No Sunday scaries here at all.
Since the summit and since WILDFIRE, the momentum's been real. It's been infectious, and I feel the love from the team every day, and the motivation I feel to show up every day for the team and to make this vehicle bigger and better has been that WILDFIRE that continues to push forward.
It has been easier to get momentum and like keep it going since WILDFIRE. Sometimes you need to be reminded of where you've been, like where you are and where you're going, because you don't spend time to reflect on that like daily. And I think the reminder of like where we're going has been probably the most present thing coming out of WILDFIRE. The goals feel like more aligned. Like I feel like I've been given a reminder that the things that will help me will help the organism as a whole, and that's been That's been the easier thing to carry out of the Wildfire Summit. Having momentum coming out of Summit, it has been a lot easier to have it. A lot of things have been more clear coming out of that.
Wildfire is the name for it. I think every day when I walk in here, people won't see anything better until you show them something different. So if you show them something different, they have at least the opportunity to open their eyes. I think we do that better than anybody. And so when you talk about Wildfire, no matter who I talk to, when I talk about the programs that we're building and things that we do inside of Erb Young, it immediately ignites that fire. Not just a fire here for me personally, but a fire in the industry. I think people are starting to recognize, hey, what are those guys doing over there? You know, we don't just have a chance to, become a fire for ourselves and for the team, but a fire for others that we can share this message with, which is really cool.
Favorite thing I learned about Erb Young is just the people and the stories. The stories everyone has are, completely different. Everyone came from a different background. Everyone has different knowledge of different things, but those stories all align to equal one same goal, which is, grow extraordinary lives and just live the best life they can.
Brett says it all the time. Cultures of Erb. It's something that we kind of come in and really just work together, and it's part of our day to day.
I've learned more about like logistically what makes a good culture, I think, from being in one. It was, I'd been on sports teams, and like, when you have a good culture and when you don't, but you don't always know why. Like it's just, you just think it happens, and when it's not going that way, you just don't feel like there's anything you can do. I think I've learned a lot more of like, okay, so what creates the type of culture I want to be a part of? So that's the biggest thing I've learned.
Definitely. They have changed. I've been in insurance for over 10 years. I used to think of it as a job, not fully a career. But coming here, like I mentioned before, the more confidence in it, this is what my career is gonna be.
I feel more pushed, honestly, in my personal goals, and I'm most proud of that, and I'm most proud of Erb Young and what we've built here for pushing that message forward, whether it's reading and personal development or working out. That's where I feel my goals have changed, that I would have never anticipated having that from a work environment or from Erb Young is having that impact well beyond the 9 to 5 or well beyond being at work. But it's just my goals in my life and how I go about my life has changed.
Since joining Erb Young, my professional goals have changed. They've been a bit loftier in standard since I've seen what I've been able to accomplish in such a short time here.